Question number 151. Opinion of how many registered medical practitioners is required for MTP if the pregnancy has lasted more than 12 weeks but fewer than 24 weeks? And the options are 1, 2, 3 and 4. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, 2. According to MTP Amendment Act 2017, a pregnancy may be terminated on certain considered grounds within the first 12 weeks of pregnancy on the opinion of one registered medical practitioner. So option number 1 cannot be a correct answer because opinion of one registered medical practitioner is required within the first weeks of pregnancy. But if pregnancy has lasted more than 12 weeks but fewer than 24 weeks, then 2 registered medical practitioners must be of the opinion that the required ground exists. So the correct answer is option number 2. Option number 3 and 4 are the incorrect options. And the correct answer is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 152. HIV enters the human cells by recognizing the CD4 receptors on their membrane with the help of its glycoprotein, and the options are P17, P24, GP41 and GP120. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, GP120. This figure represents HIV, and the outermost envelope of HIV consists of phospholipid bilayer studded with glycoproteins GP120 and GP41. The attachment of virus to CD4 receptors occurs by the help of GP120 on the lipid coat of virus. So the correct answer is option number 4. Option number 3 cannot be a correct answer because GP41 is a transmembrane glycoprotein, and it is this docking glycoprotein called GP120 with the help of which this virus recognizes host cell. Option number 1, P17 and option number 2, P24 are the incorrect options because the viral coat proteins P17 and P24 forms the nucleocapsid in virus HIV. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 153. Choose the incorrect statement with respect to cancer. The very first statement given is cancer cells show high invasiveness in metastatic tumors. Second statement is cancer is a non-communicable disease. Third statement given is proto-oncogenes are active cancer-causing genes of the cells regulating mitosis. And fourth statement is vincristine and vinblastine are anti-cancer drugs. And the incorrect statement and the correct answer to our question is option number 3. Proto-oncogenes are active cancer-causing genes of the cells regulating mitosis, and this is an incorrect statement because proto-oncogenes are genes regulating cell division and cell differentiation present in normal cell. Activation of these genes under certain conditions could lead to cancer. First statement given is cancer cells show high invasiveness in metastatic tumor, and this is a correct statement. And this is a correct statement because malignant tumor or metastatic tumors show invasiveness. The next statement is cancer is a non-communicable disease, and this is also a correct statement. So option number 1 and 2 cannot be the correct answers because cancer cannot spread from one individual to other, so it is a non-communicable disease. And the last statement given is vincristine and vinblastine are anti-cancer drugs, and this is also a correct statement, so cannot be a correct answer to our question because vincristine and vinblastine are anti-cancer drugs obtained from Catharinthus roseus. So the correct answer to our question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 154. The breeding method preferably used in cattle to overcome inbreeding depression is, and the options are inbreeding, crossbreeding, outcrossing, and interspecific hybridization. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, outcrossing, because a single outcross helps to overcome inbreeding depression, which involves mating of animals within the same breed having no common ancestor on either side of their pedigree for up to 4 to 6 generations. So inbreeding cannot be a correct answer because continuous inbreeding leads to inbreeding depression. Option number 2, crossbreeding, cannot be a correct answer because in crossbreeding superior superior male of one breed are mated with superior female of another breed. And the last option is interspecific hybridization, and this cannot be a correct answer because in interspecific hybridization, male and female of two different species are mated. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 155. Hardy-Weinberg equation is used to check. And the options are size of population, whether evolution is occurring in a population or not, average lifespan of a population, and maximum life expectancy of a population. Now, Hardy-Weinberg principle states that a population is said to be in genetic equilibrium if it is not undergoing any kind of evolutionary changes. They gave an algebraic equation to interpret whether evolution has occurred in a population or not. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Hardy-Weinberg equation is used to check whether evolution is occurring in a population or not, and not to determine the size of population, average lifespan of a population, and maximum life expectancy of a population. So these are the incorrect options, and the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question.